Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for tapping on my video. My name is Zainab and I hope you enjoy watching and listening as much as I love talking. Today's video is going to be another get ready with me, but I'm hoping it's so much better than the first one that I did. I'm going out with my friends from school to a Vietnamese restaurant and we're having pho. I don't know how to pronounce it. I feel like there's a specific pronunciation for it and I hope you have an idea of what I'm trying to say though. I'm just very excited. I'm going out with my very good friend. We didn't get to go out as much this year just because we didn't have as much lectures as we did in first year, and for our practical sessions we didn't have the same one, so I don't know, I just didn't get to see her as much. Okay, so I said friends, but I'm actually going out with one person that's my friend. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so all of them, I know all the people I'm going out with because we all do the same course, but I'm closest to one of them, which is the one that I'm talking about, that we didn't have the same sessions and everything. Honestly, I barely saw all of them this year, if I'm being honest. This semester I saw them more in first semester, but we barely saw each other this year entirely. In first year we were always together, probably because we were all new and still trying to navigate the whole place, but we hung out a lot in first year, like even outside school. While in school we ate together, we roamed around school together, so I don't know, it's just going to be nice to hang out with each other again. I'm doing a very light summery beat again. I hope I'm able to, because I don't actually have the routine down, like I said, even though I've done makeup like twice this last week, but every single time I do it, it's just different. So I don't know, I just have to get my routine down. I'm carving my brows with my foundation because I want it to look as natural as possible, because I don't want the brows to be enhanced, which I believe the concealer is responsible for. So yeah. I'm done with my brows and now I'm going to go in with my two primers. I'm going in with the Colors primer first. I like to put this on my T-zone because I feel like this is the area where my pores look most pronounced. I don't know if you can tell, I feel like I look a little bit blurred now. Then I'm going in with my Power Grip primer. I also learned that with this primer you don't actually rub it in. Like, you don't massage it in as you would with any other primer. You just like rub it on the surface like this, if that makes sense. Like, you don't like rub it in. I don't know, I feel like it makes sense because apparently it makes everything great better, because if you massage it in, then it goes into it settles in your skin. I don't know how true it is. I tried it when I saw the video. Apparently like it grips better, like, but truth is, even when you massage it in, I feel like it still does that. Actually, I haven't tried it with that method which I usually use, like properly massaging it in, so I don't know what the difference is. Maybe we should do it here. Properly in. Okay, I don't know. I'm just putting it in all the areas I did not put the primer. Then I'm going in with my color corrector. This is the LA Pro Girl concealer. Concealer. Yeah. I just like to put this here because this is the place where I have the most hyperpigmentation. I like to put it on my spots also, like all of these. But honestly, when I'm doing like a natural beat, like I said, I don't really care that it looks they're there. because they do pick out under the foundation, but not that much, and I don't have a problem with that, honestly. Also with this, I started rubbing it in with my hands because I feel like I get the most coverage and I use my fingers. So yeah, it looks super funny. Then I am going to go in with a powder. I have never done this before, but it's just another method I have seen with the whole creasing and everything. So I'm hoping this works. It's my first time doing this. So don't think this powder shade is the best for this. I should use a powder closer to my shade, not a brightening powder, but hey, we'll see how this holds up. This is just to set the color corrector, I believe. Slightly. Yep, like that. I'm going in with my foundation now, and I'm using like teeny tiniest amount, and I'm mixing it with my e.l.f. Halo Glow just because I want that shine. Like I said, my foundation is a mattifying foundation, and obviously this is a glow liquid filter, so I'm hoping this gives me the glow that I'm looking for. Using this brush by Real Techniques, this is the 200, and I'm just going to mix all of them together. I've just gone in with my concealer, and I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Satin Finish. I use the teeniest amount just because I really don't need that much brightening. And honestly, around on my nose is not necessary, but I like to do contour all the time, and it just looks very weird when you contour and like there's no brightness in the middle of the nose. It just looks very dark, like the nose looks black. Yeah, anyways. So I washed my brushes yesterday, and every single time I go to wash my brushes, it's always like something is missing here. Something is missing here. I know I have more than this, and it's always when I'm ready to do my makeup, it's like, oh shit. So in this case, it's my concealer brush, and honestly, it would have been so nice if it was clean, but it's not. So yeah, this is the 242 brush. I'm just going to blend it in. I feel like I don't want to fully blend it just because I want to put the blush, and when I put the blush, I'm going to blend it in all together so that they'll be cohesive. They'll marry each other. Do you prefer using sponge or brushes? I say I prefer using brushes. I used to like using the sponge better, but the sponge picks up so much product, and it's just I need that coverage. Like I use that little amount because that's what I want, but because of the product it's picking now, I have to keep topping up because it's taking away all the products I've already put there. But yeah, it's just I just use the remaining on my brush here. I don't actually put concealer there just because I don't want it to be too bright, but then I don't want it to be dark as it is. I'm going with this blush. This is also e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush, but also I wanted to work on my concealer, my blush placement. So I realized my blush comes really down, and I don't have a problem with that for the most part. But then I came across somebody's makeup on TikTok. So it wasn't a tutorial, you know, the pictures that you slide through here, and her blush placement was just so good. It looked so delicious. I was just like, I love that blush placement, girl. I'm gonna do it next time I do makeup. Yeah, it's just up here, so I'm going to put mine too up there. Honestly, I don't think I needed that much amount of blush. Let's see. Also, this is also Real Techniques, and this is the 400 brush. Honestly, they all come in a set. It's just this one that is different, that is not in the set. So Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll have to add. As the blush in the room with us. I feel like I just need to add a little bit here. So used to bringing it down, it looks weird that it's up there. But I like how it looks like this, but I know once I blend in, the concealer is going to disappear, so I'm just going to add a little bit more. That's the thing with blush, you just keep adding, and before you know it's like, how did we get here? How did we get here? And blush is one of the things, in my opinion, that if you put too much, it can easily look like you have a full bit. Obviously concealer too, which is why I'm using, I forgot to blend one on my nose. I didn't realize it was still there. Oh no. Not too much. Yeah, okay, let me properly blend this concealer now. I always have to bring my finger here because I need so much pressure. The little pressure doesn't cut it for me. I'm only adding concealer because I feel like it's dry and I need it a little bit more. You know, one thing I just realized, I used to actually spray my face after each step, which made it so much easier for blending. But now it's I just don't do that anymore. So now that I remember that, so I don't do that. Now I have to let it. Honestly, I don't even have this time, like the time that I am wasting here. I'm supposed to be ready by 3:30 latest, honestly, and it's 3:22 right now, so I don't know. My concealer is fully blended right now, and I think it's time for me to put my powder and immediately my powder is the Huda Beauty powder, this one. I'm not sure of the shade, Blondie, but you know, I actually want to get Kunafa. I feel like I just feel like I need it. I haven't tried it yet. So I wanted to ask, when you're doing your makeup or when you're getting ready, what type of person are you? Are you the person to listen to music, or are you the person that likes to sit in silence, or you're the person that likes to watch something? I was watching Jackie's vlog and she asked this question. I was like, that depends actually for me. I feel like, so I like to do makeup when so many things are going on for me, like when I'm sad or I'm just overthinking about something. So it's just like an escape for me, and usually when I'm doing that, when that's the case, I like to sit in silence because I'm more focused on just the steps that I have to do next, and usually my makeup is so much better when that's the case. Honestly, like for example, if I have a coursework that is giving me a hard time or something, that's the time that I'm always doing makeup. Like you will catch me doing makeup in the middle of the night just because I need an escape from my thoughts. And every single time I do that, oh my god, I forgot to use the powder puff. My makeup always looks so good because I'm not listening to anything. It's nothing, like I'm only focused on the steps. I'm focused on the ideas that I want to do, what I want to do with the makeup, right? Always looks good. And usually when I do that, I don't do like everyday makeup or anything. It's always like a specific type of makeup, like I'm looking to do something, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so but with watching something, right? Sometimes I like to watch something, you know, like I'm a YouTube person, I'm a YouTube girl. I love to sit down and watch vlogs when I'm eating, because you know, like I feel like with shows you can easily get carried away, and I just feel like as a student, or if you have somewhere to be or something to do, it's just not ideal, because if you're watching something, it's just going to be like, oh, let me just finish this, and they always end episodes such that you'll be excited to watch the next episode. You'll be looking forward to what's happening in the next episode, if that makes sense, right? But with YouTube videos, I just feel like they're short, to the point. You sit down, you eat 30 minutes, and you get your ass up and go on about your day and continue what you're supposed to do. So for me, that's why I prefer YouTube for the most part, honestly. And I like to watch that. I don't know, there's just some days that you just want to be quiet, right? Like you're just quiet, you just don't want to talk, you don't want to vibe. It's not that type of vibe, but you still have to get ready to go out. Okay, but with music, I love to listen to music when I'm getting ready. Let's say when I'm with my friends and we're going somewhere I'm excited to be, because you know the vibes are up, and the music just gets you there. It gets you to that point. Even if your spirit is low, turn on that music and jump up a little bit. Anyways, I think I just got carried away. Also, I just wanted to say, one of the reasons why I don't like actually using listening to music for the most part is because I get carried away. I really get carried away when I'm doing my makeup. It's just, you just keep adding. You know, when you're just happy, you're not focused, which is why I don't actually like listening to music like that, because it's just times I just like, this makeup needs to eat. Yeah, it needs to sit well, but yeah, that's just me. Yeah, I'm done with the powder, and I definitely got carried away. This is so much powder, so much powder. Oh my god. So I just got this powder puff. It's my first time using a powder puff to put my powder, and I didn't think it picked up that much product. This is a lot of powder, and oh my god. Okay, well, damage has been done. So okay, no, actually I just feel like this always comes to my rescue, and this is a little damp, so I'm hoping it's going to pick up the product. I'm not that worried though. I feel like once I put my setting spray, it's going to disappear. But yeah, I'm just going to do my eyes now and get over it. This is my mascara, and it's the Rimmel London one. So I'm just going to do my lashes now. So are you the person to do just one coat of mascara, or you do double coat or multiple coats? For me, for the most part, honestly, it's just one, and go on about my day. But sometimes I do double coats, and it's always so good when you do the double coats. It gives you fuller lashes, and they look so much longer also. I mean, for the most part, I feel like the length depends on the type of mascara you're using, because obviously there's different types of mascaras. But I feel like if you do double coats, even if it's not a volumizing mascara, it's definitely going to look fuller. Than your lashes are definitely going to look fuller than they are, which is why I like it. Okay, I didn't actually do. I'm using the Revolution one. My friend just texted me, she's here. I feel like this is good, and I feel like I'm done with majority of my products. We're good, we're right on time. Okay, I'm really running out of time. My friend is headed here, so we need to quickly do this. I wanted to do a different lip combo than I usually do. I mean, I do this too, but not as often as I do my brown one, and I just use my brown lip liner. Alright. normal. I feel like I made it a little too thick here, and I'm going to go in with this color. It's like a burgundy color, but it's so beautiful and it gives you this little hint of pink that is so gorgeous. So this next. Okay, I usually don't put it at the bottom just because this is very creamy and it can easily look darker than you intend for it to be. So just a little bit like that. Yeah, and then just clean the middle. If you wish to, you can leave it. Sometimes I like that look. I didn't clean it honestly, but today I'm going to clean it, and I'm just going to top it up with my lip gloss and get dressed. So I think I should spray my face. This is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Mist setting spray. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm actually ready. I am going to hope I can dress up and show you guys what I'm wearing, but if not, I hope you enjoyed this and come back for more. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe and comment and let me know what you think of the video.
So many days you hid the truth, praying for that moment and someone to believe in you. Get out your way, 'cause time